My name is Lisa Gallegos, and I'm co-chair with Peoplescaping Poverty Project. And I'm here tonight to award the City Council an award. The meaning of this award to the City of Moorhead. Last year, PEPP and many other organizations and the community members worked on getting the City of Moorhead to develop a fair and equitable process for the disbursement of community development block grants. PEPP members learned that HUD expects the city to listen to people in the community and take their suggestions and ideas and give the money to the areas that have the most need in Moorhead. We have spent months trying to convince the city officials that we have had a good solution for Moorhead. Towards the end of 1998, city staff convinced the City of Moorhead that there was little money and that a citizen committee to oversee the process for CDBG funds was not a worthwhile effort. A city staff person commented that it was time to wipe the slate clean and start over. Our group was shocked and offended that the city was so resistant to public participation. We talked about feeling like we had been wiped clean, like a roll of toilet paper right here. We thought that we should give them a plunger to help the City of Moorhead make other decisions for the people who live here. We decided that it was not a good time to give the city such an award and believed that we would give them another chance to do a better job in 1999. Recently, the City of Moorhead announced that they actually had an unexpected $525,000 to distribute in CDBG budget for 1999. Deals were made, and the city decided where best this extra $500,000 should go. Nearly one-fourth of $1 million was to go to a developer from Minneapolis to tear down 3-bedroom apartments and eliminate family housing in the Shade Tree apartment complex. Many groups and community members attended a hearing on April 5th to give input to the City Council on how best to spend these funds. After 2 hours of testimony, all suggestions were ignored, no explanations were given, and the City Council of Moorhead voted 7-1 to spend over $1 million of public money for projects they wanted, and they did not give a fair hearing and consideration to the comments made by many people from the community. Because of this lack of an effort to listen to the concerns of the people of Moorhead, Peoplescaping Poverty Project has decided to give the Golden Plunger Award to the members of the Moorhead City Council. And like you give out proclamation awards, we decided to make one for you. Whereas the City Council of Moorhead has consistently ignored the community's input regarding the allocation of CDBG funds. Whereas the City Council of Moorhead has done little to hear the voice of people with low income. Whereas the City Council of Moorhead treats this public money as their own and has little regard for the needs of families with low income and ignores the need for affordable family housing. Whereas the City Council of Moorhead has recently voted 7-1 to give over $500,000 to programs they want and have chosen to ignore the voices of the community. Whereas the City Council of Moorhead has voted to give a developer $240,000 to allow the tearing down of 3-bedroom apartments and have given a message that low-income families are not welcomed in Moorhead. Therefore, let it be resolved that the City Council of Moorhead shall be awarded the Golden Plunger Award. This award was given on April 17, 1999 at our annual meeting for Peoplescaping Poverty. And this is awarded by the PEPP board members of PEPP.
Well, I think your comments are very unfair, and there were a number of inaccuracies in what you had to say, and I'm very sorry that is, is the way you feel about this. The City of Moorhead has consistently, over the years, devoted most of its community development block grant money to assist low to moderate income people to stay in their homes, to have affordable, decent housing. That's where we spend most of our money. unlike other communities that have spent it on pet projects. You said that we gave the developer $250,000. It's a loan, not a gift. It's a loan. Any of the 3-bedroom homes that are located in this area that's being redeveloped are going to be relocated. There will be 3-bedroom housing built elsewhere in the community to accommodate those people. And I don't appreciate your going on and saying that the city has disregarded those people who may be relocated. That's not true. That's totally unfair. I'm very sorry that you folks have decided to make this public display, showing a disregard for some facts I think that are important to this whole consideration. Others who wish to be heard.